Nice. This car spins. You can see that.
Has he recorded himself with Stig?
So driving this car is an absolute delight, and I'm going to show you now. So what we're going to do, test drive the car. We're going to see how the car runs, how torquey it is, if it proves at the 153, 155 brake horsepower, and then I'll let you guys decide if it's a decent car or not. A recap, bought the car from COPART Salvage Yard. This is the LEXUS IS200. It's running a straight 6 engine, believe it or not. Just going to whip it out a bit here. Whoa! Nice! So you can see that this car is rear wheel drive. They say that this is probably the most cheapest, reliable drifting car you can get. I mean, obviously we all know the Nissan 200SX, the Skylines, and also the RX-7s. They're like the ultimate best drifting cars you can get. The reason why I brought this car is because I've been given a gift to go to Driftland, which is 2 weeks to date right now, probably 13 days. So yeah, let's give it a bit of a slide here. Just trying to get used to the car now, get a feel of the car. It's absolutely stock. Right now it's probably got like a back box the previous owners fitted, and I don't know why they've done that. It's got an open diff from what I know, because you've got the IS200 Sport model, and they come with the limited slip differential, which is good for drifting, but it can be helpful. This might be the open diff, because I tried to slide it a bit and it was snappy as I was sliding. It understeers quick. It's unpredictable basically when you're sliding this car, so that's why it needs a diff. This car sounds really nice. Honestly, wants to go. I expected it to be a bit more torquey, but I do know that with these engines it's got a VTEC of its own, so when you get to a certain rev, I'd say about 4,000 revs after that, it starts to like really get into the beast mode. That it really gets to higher revs, it really wants to go. 0 to 60, this car does it in 8.3 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. The car sounds nice, you gotta admit it. And I got recommended to buy this car because originally I wanted to buy a BMW E36 2.8 litre straight 6, 190 to almost 200 brake horsepower, and they're the perfect drift cars. But again, they're quite expensive. To pick them up, it's like over £1,000, £2,000, or a minimum £3,000. So that's why this car, the cheap project drift car, in the stock form, that you can have a bit of play with this, a bit of fishtailing, and the car wants to slide out. It's crazy. A 5-door family car can become a drift car. So a bit about the gearbox. This is a 6-speed gearbox. It is actually really nice because it just jolts in. It's quick as well. If I want to drop the gear, boom, second, first. So yeah, the clutch is quite good in this car. Again, it's a used car, you don't know if it's been used or abused, but to me right now this clutch seems to be really good. It's quite strong, the biting point was good. I like the driving position of this car. I feel like the steering's right, the gearbox is right where I want it. I don't like the handbrake. The handbrake is right here, so when I drift I gotta do this, like I'm in a roundabout right now. But yeah, yeah, so the handbrake, it's just a bit too far. It just seems to be really far. I'd rather the handbrake be right here, so when I drift it I can e-brake it and just slide it out, but it's right here, and I just don't like that, I'll be honest with you. It's a bit too far, but I think I want to spend any money in getting a Hydra handbrake where people just have it right here and just snap it off, but I wanted to keep it as budget as possible. But yeah. It sounds really nice. I don't know if you guys can catch the sound of this, but I really like the sound of this car. It sounds like it's really fast, but it's not that fast. It's torquey, it slides out, but it's not fast. It doesn't feel fast. Do you like this car? For what it cost, you can't go wrong. Yeah, nice. This car spins. You can see that it slides out. It wants to hold. The car wants to hold the drift, but because again it's got an open diff, it's just unpredictable, and it just wants to the one wheel spins. So for you guys that don't know, an open diff is when one wheel spins and not both of them. When you lose control, the diff is welded. The both wheels spin at the same time, so then makes drifting pretty easy. I mean, with the Skyline, I've got a competition drift diff, which is capable of a high brake horsepower. I think this car needs some sort of a supercharger or a turbo. I'm not giving any hints. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that in the future, but this car does need a supercharger or a turbo. You can get the IS300s, the 2JZ engines, and the NAs. They're about 200 brake horsepower, straight 6 engines. You can get automatics, but they're again money. I think some people have swapped 2JZ engines in these shapes, and you can get them in the LEXUS IS200. You guys can hear that? Beautiful sound, beautiful, it's lovely. The dials, it doesn't look too bad, it looks alright. Yeah. Wow. But no, this car drives really, really nice. The mirrors are perfect. For you guys who wanted to buy this car not for drifting purposes, but to buy the car for a daily car, it's a very nice daily car. I do know the miles per gallon in this car are not great. This car is worth brand new over £30,000. It's actually got heated seats. If you see right here, it's got heated seats. I always keep my on, and it's got the traction control. It's got the snow, so the power goes 50% when you're in the snow. Everything's electric in this car. The seat just removed from a button. I don't have to yank anything, I don't have to spin anything, which is pretty sick. Sounds so beautiful. You need to do a U-turn in this car, and the best way to do it is with the e-brake. Nice. Beautiful. This car handles really good. I guess it's a good value for money, this car is. So I hope you liked the video of this car. Subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit that like button and drop a comment about this car. The next thing that's going to be happening with this car is the wrap. I'm going to be taking this car to Cosford Customs, and I'm going to get the whole car wrapped. The design I can't tell ya, the colour I can't tell ya. It's going to be a wrap reveal. Whilst that's happening, I'm going to be buying the coilovers, the Nardi steering wheel. As I said, all the parts will be coming in. So again, hope you liked the video. Appreciate everybody supporting the channel. I'm almost hitting 5,000 subscribers, so I love to everybody there, and a lot more videos to come. Peace.